So for the next row, we are only going to be working in the front loop of each stitch. So if you look closely, every stitch has a front and back loop, and for the whole of the next row, we're only going to be working in the front loop. For this row, we're going to create the rim of his pants. So I'm going to single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch. Then I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. And now I'm going to single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch. And then I'm going to chain 3 again, 1, 2 and 3. Single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch. And I'm going to continue this pattern all the way around. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 3. And single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch. So now it's time to rejoin the green yarn again, and that's why we only worked our last round excuse me, in the front loops, because we wanted to leave the back loops exposed so we could join the green yarn into them. So I am going to join the green yarn by doing a slip knot onto my hook. I'm going to insert my hook into any of the back loops at the back of my work, yarn over, pull through a loop, so I've got 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through both of these loops. So I've attached my green yarn whilst doing my first single crochet. And what I'm going to do for this first round in green is to single crochet around in all the back loops. So I'll have 24 single crochets at the end of this round. And if you fold down the rim that we made of his pants, it's easier to see the back loops that are left. And we only want to work into all of these. So I'm going to single crochet around for 24 stitches. Okie doke, and we're going to do one more round of single crochet around, and we're just going to go through both of the loops on the next round. So another 24 single crochets going through both loops this time. So for our next round, we're going to increase from 24 stitches to 30. So I'm going to single crochet in 3 stitches, then I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the following stitch, and I'm going to do that 6 times. So single crochet 1, 2 and 3, increase in the next stitch for 4 and 5, single crochet 6, 7 and 8, increase in the next stitch for 9 and 10, single crochet 11, 12 and 13, increase in the next stitch for 14 and 15, single crochet 16, 17, 18, increase in the next stitch for 19 and 20, and then single crochet for 21, 22, 23, increase in the next stitch for 24 and 25, single crochet 26, 27, 28, increase in the last stitch for 29 and 30. So I'm now going to single crochet around these 30 stitches for one row. Now for our next row, we want to increase to 36 stitches. So to do that, I'm going to single crochet in 4 stitches, and then I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the following stitch, and I'm going to do that 6 times. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now increase in the next stitch for 5 and 6. Single crochet for 7, 8, 9 and 10. Increase in the next stitch for 11 and 12. Single crochet 13, 14, 15 and 16. Increase in the next stitch for 17 and 18. Single crochet 19 and 20, 21, 22. increase in the next stitch for 23 and 24, single crochet, 25, 26, 27, 28, increase in the next stitch for 29 and 30, then single crochet for 31, 32, 33, 34, an increase in the last stitch for 35 and 36. And we're now going to do one round of single crochet around, so 36 single crochets. Okie doke. Now for our next row we're going to increase to 42 stitches. So to do that we're going to single crochet in 5 stitches, and then we're going to do 2 single crochets into the following stitch, and we're going to do that 6 times. So let's single crochet for 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, increase in the next stitch for 6 and 7, single crochet 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, increase in the next stitch for 13 and 14, single crochet 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and increase in the next stitch for 20 and 21, single crochet for 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, increase in the next stitch for 27 and 28, 27 again and 28, then single crochet for 29 and 30, 31, 32, let me do 31 again, 31, 32, 33, increase in the next stitch for 34 and 35, and then single crochet for 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, an increase in the last stitch for 41 and 42. And now we're going to single crochet around these 42 stitches for 4 rows. So when I finish my 4 rows, I will meet you back here. After the 4 rows, we're now going to start decreasing. So we have 42 stitches and we want to decrease to 36. So for our next row, we're going to single crochet 5 stitches, and then we're going to single crochet 2 stitches together, and we're going to do that 6 times. So I'm going to single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then decrease for 6, single crochet 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and decrease for 12, single crochet 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and decrease for 18, single crochet 19 and 20, 21, 22, 23 and decrease for 24, single crochet 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and decrease for 30, and then single crochet 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and decrease for 36. For our next row, we're going to decrease from 36 stitches to 30, and to do that we're going to single crochet in 4 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet for 1, 2, 3 and 4, decrease for number 5. Single crochet 6, 6 again, 7, 8 and 9, decrease for 10, single crochet 11, 12, 13, 14 and decrease for 15, single crochet 16, 17, 18, 19, decrease for 20, single crochet 21, 22, 23, 24, decrease for 25, single crochet 26, 27, 28, 29 and decrease for 30. For our next round we're going to decrease to 24 stitches, and to do this we're going to single crochet into 3 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet for 1, 2, 3 and decrease for 4. Single crochet 5, 6, 7 and decrease for 8. Single crochet 9, 10 and 11, decrease for 12. Single crochet 13, 14, 15, decrease for 16, single crochet 17, 18, 19 and decrease for 20, single crochet 21, 22, 23 and decrease for 24. For our next round we're going to decrease to 18 stitches. So I'm going to single crochet 2 stitches and then single crochet 2 stitches together. We're going to do that 6 times. So single crochet 1 and 2, decrease for 3, single crochet 4 and 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7, 8 and decrease for 9, single crochet 10, 11, decrease for 12, single crochet 13 and 14, decrease for 15, single crochet 16 and 17, decrease for 18. Okie doke. So we now have one more round of decreases, but before we do that I'm going to make sure his body is stuffed really well. Okie doke. So we now have one more round of decreases. So inserting my hook back into my loop, I'm going to decrease from 18 stitches to 12. So I'm going to single crochet 1 stitch and then single crochet 2 stitches together 6 times. So single crochet 1, decrease for 2, single crochet 3, decrease for 4, decrease again, single crochet 5, decrease for 6, single crochet 7, decrease for 8, single crochet 9, decrease for 10, single crochet 11 and decrease for 12. Okie doke. So that is all our decreases done. And next we'll be making his head. So now we move straight on with his head. So from these 12 stitches, we now want to increase to 24 stitches. And to do that, we're going to do 2 single crochets into every stitch the whole way around. So 1 and 2, nearly. 1 and 2 into the first stitch. 3 and 4 into the second stitch, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13 and 14, 15 and 16, 17 and 18, 19 and 20, 21, 22, and in the last stitch got a knot in my yarn, and in the last stitch 23 and 24. Now for our next round we want to increase to 30 stitches, so I'm going to single crochet in 3 stitches and do 2 single crochets into the following stitch 6 times. So single crochet 1, 2 and 3, increase in the next stitch for 4 and 5, single crochet for 6, 7 and 8, increase in the next stitch for 9 and 10, single crochet 11, 12, 13, increase for 14 and 15, single crochet 16, 17 and 18, increase for 19 and 20, single crochet 21, 21, 22, 23, 23, single increase for 24 and 25, single crochet 26, 27, 28, and increase in the last stitch for 29 and 30. So we're now going to single crochet around these 30 stitches for 6 rows, and I'll meet you back here once I'm done.